الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على محمد بن عبد الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. يقول النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم: الراحمون يرحمهم الله يرحم من في الأرض يرحمكم من في السماء. This is a special hadith that was put in practice with another hadith where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Ar-Rahimun, those people who have mercy, Yarhamhumullah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will have mercy on them. This is a quality that you should have. You acquire it from the quality of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. So He is the most forgiving, the gracious. You want to be forgiving and gracious. That's how you understand the names and attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whatever His name is, you try to be like that in a human level. So He is Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. He said anyone who has that quality, Rahmah, mercy, in his heart, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give him the mercy from Him that he deserves. Irhamu min fil ard, have mercy on whoever on earth, human, believer, disbeliever, animals, anything that is living, have mercy on it, as much as you can. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will have mercy. He said, have mercy on those on earth, the one in the sky will have mercy on you, which is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So one for one, have mercy if you expect mercy from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Don't be a zalim, cruel person, horrible treatment. You don't distinguish between human and animals and other things. You just kill randomly or ignore randomly or oppress randomly, and mercy is lasting in your heart. Don't expect mercy from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That was put in practice in a hadith reported in two ways. One by a woman, a prostitute, and the other one by a man. Both of them, in brief, they were thirsty. They went down a well, which is extremely difficult to go down to it, to just climb down and up and drink. So they were real thirsty. They drank and they came up. When they came up, now remember that I'm talking about two different hadiths, but the same idea. They saw a dog licking the sand from thirst, panting and really thirsty. They have been there. They know what thirst is. They just had a drink and they were very thirsty. So they looked at that dog and they go, wow, he is feeling exactly the way I was feeling before I drank. It is difficult to go down and it is hard to come up, but I'm going to do it for that dog to have mercy on him. So they climbed down the well. And now, how can you get the water? That's another difficulty. You need both hands and both feet to climb up and down. You cannot have something carried by your hand. How are you going to climb up? At the same time, what are you going to put it in? The mercy in the heart reached so high to the point that they took the shoe and fill it up with water. How are you going to carry it? In the mouth. You hold the shoe in your mouth full with water and you climb up the well so you can give that drink to a dog. I want you to reflect on the magnitude of the mercy in their heart to do that, and the sincerity also, because definitely that mercy came from the knowledge that they know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants that and encourages that. So they took that water and climbed up with it, holding it in their mouth, and they gave it that dog. فَشَكَرَ اللَّهُ لَهُمْ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepted their deed. فغفر. Forgave them completely, every sin. Prostitute for one little act like that. Because the level of sincerity was max. And the level of mercy was max. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يَغْفِرُ أَن يُشْرَكَ بِهِ وَيَغْفِرُ مَا دُونَ ذَلِكَ لِمَن يَشَاءُ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't forgive shirk. Associate partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you can be an angel, you go into hell permanently. Yet, you can be a devil. And one sincere act may qualify you to go to Jannah. This is not an open check to be a devil and then do a sincere act, because if you're a devil, naturally, normally, you're not going to be guided to do that sincere act. But the point that we're trying to pass is 3. Be sincere in everything you do. What does that mean? It means do it for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You don't want reward from the people, or thank you. Number 2, have mercy on everything. Everything, have mercy. Feel with other people. Have mercy on the child, have mercy on the orphan, have mercy on animals, have mercy on even the disobedient person, have mercy on him when you want to guide him, talk to him in a gentle way, in a nice way that shows that you care, you want to save him. Just like a sick person going to the doctor, to the hospital, the severity of the sickness and the severity of the injury makes the doctors more patient and more merciful with the person than a normal visitor. We need to deal with disobedient people like that. So that's 2. And the third one is what? Who can guess? Shirk. Shirk. Don't in any way ever associate anyone with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or accept it, or be comfortable with someone saying it. It's a sign that you're not a believer the way you're supposed to. The worst sin that you can do is shirk, and the most hated one is it. If you bring goodness as big as heavens and earth with shirk, associated partner, to sign a son to him, or a father, or a wife, or anything, everything is in vain. Declared from the time of creation until the time of resurrection. Stay away from that. No shirk, stay away from that. Be sincere. Only do the work for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and have mercy on everything. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us and guide us to do that. Subhanaka Allahumma bihamdik, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum.